My son, people ask him about me. Yeah, I don't know how old your kid is.
10.
Well, in just a little while, he won't want to admit it.
Welcome back, folks. Today we're diving into the behind-the-scenes drama of the Andy Griffith Show. Still have many secrets unrevealed. And now, after Andy Griffith died for 10 years, they were confirmed by his children. Get ready for the most scandalous secrets from Mayberry at the end of this video. Despite its wholesome reputation, even widowed sheriffs have romantic needs, leading Andy to pursue a new love interest. Who did he end up with? And why did the show abruptly end? Griffith struggled with chemistry on set until Corso arrived, igniting a passionate spark. Now, it's time to delve deeper into the drama. Mayberry is the quaint town that captured the hearts of millions through the lens of the Andy Griffith Show, but did you know that Mayberry's charm was inspired by none other than Andy Griffith's hometown of Mount Airy? Let's take a stroll down memory lane and uncover the secrets behind this beloved fictional town. Mayberry may be a figment of imagination, but its essence is deeply rooted in reality. Nestled in the picturesque landscapes of North Carolina, Mount Airy served as the muse for Mayberry's idyllic setting. As Andy Griffith's childhood playground, Mount Airy infused Mayberry with a genuine sense of warmth and nostalgia. While Mayberry may have existed only on screens, its magic was brought to life through meticulous craftsmanship. The show's indoor scenes found their home at DCLU Studios, where every corner resonated with laughter and camaraderie. Meanwhile, the exterior shots painted a vivid picture of small-town life, courtesy of the RKO 40-acre backlot in Culver City, California. As the cameras rolled, Mayberry streets came alive with the hustle and bustle of everyday life. However, keen-eyed viewers might have noticed a familiar backdrop. The downtown scenes were filmed on the same set used for Gone with the Wind's iconic Atlanta. It's a testament to the versatility of Hollywood stages, where fantasy seamlessly intertwines with reality. Behind every successful show lies a dedicated crew, and the Andy Griffith Show was no exception. The crew faced a unique challenge navigating the juxtaposition of Mayberry's charm with the remnants of other iconic sets. Quonset huts from Gomer Pyle USMC loomed across the street from Wally's Filling Station, requiring careful consideration of camera angles to maintain Mayberry's authenticity. While Mayberry may have bid farewell to our screens, its legacy continues to endure through the hearts of fans worldwide. The iconic 40-acre lot, where Mayberry once flourished, may have been transformed into a bustling business park, but its spirit remains etched in the annals of television history. No discussion of Mayberry is complete without mentioning its beloved characters Andy and Barney. Their on-screen chemistry was nothing short of legendary, but few know that it began long before Mayberry graced our screens. Andy Griffith and Don Knotts, the masterminds behind these iconic roles, forged a friendship on Broadway in the 1950s, laying the foundation for their unforgettable partnership. Every week, viewers eagerly tuned in to the Andy Griffith Show to soak in Andy's down-home wisdom and witness Barney's scene-stealing antics. But behind the laughter and charm lay a tale of unexpected twists and heartfelt connections that defined the show's legacy. When the Andy Griffith Show first hit the airwaves, audiences anticipated Andy Griffith to take center stage as the comedic maestro. However, fate had other plans. Enter Barney Fife, portrayed by the incomparable Don Knotts, whose quirky charm and bumbling antics quickly captured the hearts of viewers. Suddenly, Andy found himself playing second fiddle to his lovable sidekick, a role he embraced with grace and humor. As the show gained momentum, both Griffith and Knotts only envisioned a 5-season run. Little did they know their creation would transcend expectations and etch its place in television history. But when Don Knotts departed to pursue new opportunities, the show faced a dilemma: how to fill the void left by his iconic portrayal of Barney Fife. With Don Knotts bidding farewell to Mayberry, the hunt for his successor began. Jerry Van Dyke briefly flirted with the idea of stepping into Barney's shoes, but fate had different plans, so he opted for another venture. Enter Jack Burns as Deputy Warren Ferguson, whose tenure on the show proved short-lived amidst a lukewarm reception from viewers. Throughout the series, one question lingered in the minds of viewers: what happened to Opie's mother? While Andy Griffith's character alluded to her passing in a heartfelt moment on the Danny Thomas Show, her absence remained a poignant yet unresolved aspect of the show's narrative. For Ron Howard, who portrayed Opie, the on-screen bond with Griffith transcended acting, mirroring his own relationship with his father. Behind the scenes, Andy Griffith's influence extended far beyond his role as Sheriff Andy Taylor. To Ron Howard, Griffith became more than a co-star. He became a mentor and father figure, imparting invaluable wisdom and guidance both on and off camera. Their bond, reminiscent of a father and son, infused the show with an authenticity that resonated with audiences worldwide. In the quaint world of Mayberry, every nod, every gesture spoke volumes about the bonds that tied its residents together. From the subtle approval in Andy's nod to Opie's rock-throwing antics to the arrival of Aunt Bee and the friction it caused, the dynamics of the Taylor household were as rich and complex as the town itself. In the opening credits of the Andy Griffith Show, a simple nod from Andy to Opie carried with it a profound message of paternal pride and support. Little did viewers know, this gesture held a personal significance for Andy Griffith himself, who later realized it mirrored the nods of approval he received from his own father during his childhood. It's a touching reminder of the universal language of love and affirmation that transcends generations. With Rose's departure, Aunt B stepped into the Taylor household, bringing with her a blend of warmth and tradition that would come to define Mayberry's heart. While Opie initially struggled to adjust to this new arrangement, Aunt B's nurturing presence soon won him over, her steadfast commitment to family keeping the home fires burning bright. Yet, amidst the idyllic facade of Mayberry, tensions simmered behind the scenes. Andy Griffith and Frances Bavier, who portrayed Aunt B, found themselves at odds off-camera, their relationship marred by mutual antipathy. Griffith himself acknowledged the discord, confessing to an unspoken animosity that lingered between them. According to Ron Howard, who played Opie, Bavier's demeanor off-camera painted a stark contrast to her on-screen persona. He recalled her discomfort around children, hinting at a disconnect that permeated their interactions. Bavier's temperamental nature didn't spare her co-stars either, as evidenced by an incident where she wielded an umbrella against George Lindsay for his off-camera language. After bidding farewell to the world of acting, Frances Bavier retreated to North Carolina, where she lived a reclusive life surrounded by her 14 feline companions. Her departure from the limelight marked the end of an era. In the twilight years of her life, Frances Bavier, the beloved Aunt B of Mayberry, found solace in the embrace of reconciliation and remembrance. Despite moments of estrangement, her journey was defined by the enduring bonds she shared with her co-stars, a testament to the power of forgiveness and understanding. In 1972, when Andy Griffith and Ron Howard, who portrayed Opie, extended an olive branch to Frances Bavier, they were met with a closed door. Yet despite this initial setback, their gesture of goodwill spoke volumes about the bond forged through years of shared laughter and camaraderie on set. Years later, as illness cast its shadow over Frances Bavier, she reached out to Andy Griffith in a poignant bid for reconciliation. In a touching display of compassion, Griffith answered her call, setting aside past grievances to offer comfort and closure in her final days. Their exchange served as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of time and the enduring power of forgiveness. On December 4th, just days before her 87th birthday, Frances Bavier bid farewell to the world, leaving behind a legacy that transcended the confines of Mayberry. Her portrayal of Aunt B captured the hearts of audiences worldwide, her warmth and wisdom resonating with viewers for generations to come. As Mayberry's affable sheriff, Andy Taylor wore many hats, including that of a devoted father and a pillar of the community. Yet, amidst his myriad responsibilities, he navigated the tumultuous waters of romance with varying degrees of success. Despite his best efforts, Andy's awkwardness and the challenges of writing for female characters often left his love life in flux. In the early days of the Andy Griffith Show, Andy found himself smitten with Ellie Walker, the charming pharmacist portrayed by Eleanor Donahue. However, their on-screen chemistry failed to ignite, prompting Donahue's departure after the first season. Donahue claimed she had no on-screen chemistry with Griffith, and the relationship didn't appear real or believable. In the quaint town of Mayberry, where Sheriff Andy Taylor reigns supreme, the arrival of new faces always stirs up some excitement. One such addition was Joanna Moore, stepping into the shoes of Peggy McMillan for the third season of the beloved Andy Griffith Show. However, her stint was short-lived, as the producers felt she brought too much glamour to the screen, overshadowing the down-to-earth charm of Andy. Enter Anita Corso, making her debut as Helen Crump, a schoolteacher, in the same season. Initially intended as a one-off appearance, the writers couldn't resist the irony of pairing a stunning woman with the name Crump. Little did they know, Helen Crump would soon become a fixture in the Mayberry landscape. What began as a humorous twist soon evolved into something more. The chemistry between Helen Crump and Andy Griffith's Sheriff Taylor was undeniable, prompting the producers to rethink their initial plans. Rather than a fleeting presence, Helen became a recurring character, enriching the show with her wit and warmth. As the on-screen courtship between Andy and Helen unfolded, viewers eagerly awaited the moment of their first kiss. Yet behind the scenes, Andy Griffith harbored reservations. In a candid interview with the Associated Press in 1964, he revealed his desire for their romance to progress slowly, mirroring the conservative nature of his character. One pivotal scene, set outside Andy's office, called for a tender embrace and a kiss. However, Andy balked at the last moment, expressing discomfort with the idea. Instead, he proposed a more subtle approach, suggesting they convey their affection through meaningful glances. In a stroke of comedic genius, Andy proposed an alternative to the anticipated kiss. Rather than succumbing to romance, he envisioned a scenario where their intimate moment is interrupted by the bumbling deputy Barney Fife. The director, recognizing the comedic potential, embraced Andy's suggestion, leading to a memorable scene that captured the essence of the show. Following the revised scene, both Andy Griffith and the director were pleased with the outcome. The decision to prioritize humor over romance proved to be a masterstroke, endearing audiences to the quirky dynamics of Mayberry's residents. As for Andy and Helen, their on-screen chemistry continued to blossom, captivating viewers with each passing episode. Andy and Helen keep their relationship under wraps for as long as possible, but the cat gets out of the bag during the season 4 episode, The Rumor. It all starts innocently enough, with a stolen moment of affection in the local jewelry store. However, when Deputy Barney Fife catches sight of Andy and Helen sharing a kiss, he jumps to a rather amusing conclusion that the pair is engaged. And as expected, word travels fast in Mayberry, leading to a series of comedic misunderstandings. Fueled by the town's gossip mill, Aunt Bee takes it upon herself to organize a surprise engagement party for the supposed couple. The chaos that ensues is classic Mayberry, showcasing the charm and wit that made the show a timeless favorite. Yet, as it turns out, life behind the scenes mirrored the on-screen drama in more ways than one. Despite Andy Griffith's real-life marriage and family, rumors of an affair with his co-star Anita Corso, who portrayed Helen Crump, began to circulate. According to revelations from the book Andy and Dawn, Andy's flirtations with Anita were an open secret on set. The author claimed that Andy, unable to resist Anita's charm, allegedly proposed marriage to her multiple times. Despite their efforts to keep their relationship under wraps, the truth eventually surfaced. One particularly memorable incident recounted in Andy and Dawn involved a prank orchestrated by a mischievous crew member who disguised himself as a writer and delivered dinner to Andy and Anita's hotel room. Unsurprisingly, the revelation of their affair sparked outrage and frustration from Andy Griffith. The once private affair was now fodder for tabloids and gossip columns. After 8 unforgettable seasons as the beloved Sheriff Andy Taylor, Andy Griffith decided to hang up his tin star, bidding farewell to the quaint town of Mayberry. However, the spirit of Mayberry lived on as the series evolved into Mayberry RFD, with Andy taking on the role of executive producer. Despite Andy's departure, the charm of Mayberry remained intact as the show continued for 3 more seasons. Original cast members, along with a slew of guest appearances, ensured that the heart and soul of the series endured. Notably, the pilot episode of Mayberry RFD marked a significant milestone: the marriage of Andy and Helen. As the newlyweds embarked on the journey of married life, Mayberry welcomed a new addition, their bundle of joy. The series continued to captivate audiences with its timeless humor and endearing characters, proving that even in the face of change, the essence of Mayberry remained unchanged. While Andy Griffith bid farewell to the daily grind of Mayberry, his connection to the beloved town endured. He made guest appearances in 5 episodes of Mayberry RFD, delighting fans with glimpses of Sheriff Taylor once more. In 1986, Griffith reunited with his longtime friend and co-star Don Knotts in the made-for-TV film Return to Mayberry. The reunion sparked nostalgia among fans, reigniting their love for the iconic duo. As the years passed, Andy Griffith continued to leave his mark on television. While the Andy Griffith Show had ended its run on a high note, Griffith's talent and charisma found new outlets. From appearances on programs like Headmaster to the creation of the new Andy Griffith Show, Griffith's legacy remained firmly entrenched in the hearts of viewers. This beloved actor on American television also held a life as captivating as his on-screen performances. Let's delve into the fascinating journey of this iconic figure, from his college days to his relationships. Back in 1945, during his time as a student at the University of North Carolina, Griffith found himself initiated into Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia. This national social music fraternity for men marked the beginning of his journey into the world of performance and entertainment. On August 22, 1949, Griffith tied the knot with Barbara Bray Edwards, embarking on a journey of marriage and parenthood. Together, they adopted 2 children, a son named Andy Samuel Griffith Jr., affectionately known as Sam Griffith, born in 1957, and a daughter named Dixie Nan Griffith. However, as life often takes unexpected turns, Griffith and Barbara went their separate ways, parting in 1972. Tragically, Sam, who pursued a career in real estate, battled with alcoholism for years before passing away in 1996. Griffith's love life continued with a marriage to Sulika Kasuto, a Greek actress, from 1973 to 1981. But it wasn't until April 12, 1983, that Griffith found enduring love with Cindy Knight, whom he met during her time as a cast member of The Lost Colony. Their union endured until Griffith's passing, marking a significant chapter of companionship and support in his life. Behind the scenes of The Andy Griffith Show, drama brewed amidst the camaraderie. According to the revelations in the 2015 book Andy Dawn, The Making of a Friendship, and a classic American TV show, an intriguing affair unfolded between Griffith and Anita Corso. The affair, clandestine yet known among the show's cast and crew, added layers of complexity to the dynamics on set. In 1983, Andy Griffith faced a formidable challenge when he was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, resulting in leg paralysis. Despite the setback, Griffith displayed remarkable resilience, spending 7 months in rehabilitation before making a triumphant return to television in 1986. As the iconic Sheriff Andy Taylor faded into memory, Griffith embraced a new role as the shrewd country lawyer, Ben Matlock. Matlock became a beloved series in its own right, spanning 9 successful seasons. Along the way, Anita Corso, known for her portrayal of Helen Crump, made memorable guest appearances in 9 episodes, adding a touch of Mayberry magic to the legal drama. Despite their on-screen chemistry, the nature of Andy and Anita's relationship off-screen remains shrouded in mystery. While fans can only speculate about the intricacies of their personal lives, their professional collaborations left an indelible mark on television history. Throughout his illustrious career, Andy Griffith garnered numerous accolades and recognition. In 1976, he received a star on the prestigious Hollywood Walk of Fame, cementing his status as a Hollywood legend. Additionally, his portrayal of Andy Taylor earned him a spot on TV Guide's esteemed list of the 50 greatest TV dads, ranking at number 8. In a testament to his enduring impact, Griffith was bestowed with the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President George W. Bush in 2005, honoring his contributions to American culture and entertainment. After decades of captivating audiences with his talent and charisma, Andy Griffith bid farewell to the world of acting at the age of 83. His final role as Grandpa Joe in the 2009 film Play the Game marked the end of an era, as Griffith gracefully retired from the spotlight. In July 2012, the world bid farewell to this beloved actor, whose passing marked the end of an era. Only 4 hours following his death, Andy Griffith was laid to rest in a private ceremony. People began to speculate about this funeral that took place so quickly compared to normal. At the age of 86, the beloved actor died at his home in Manteo, North Carolina, with the cause of death reported as a heart attack. Griffith's contribution to the entertainment industry, particularly through his iconic roles and warm, fatherly image, left an indelible mark on fans and colleagues alike. The news of Griffith's passing prompted an outpouring of grief and admiration from across the entertainment world. Tributes highlighted not only his professional achievements but also his personal qualities, including his generosity, warmth, and the positive impact he had on those around him. Fans and fellow entertainers shared memories of Griffith's work, underscoring the profound influence he had on the television landscape and beyond. In the years leading up to his death, it was reported that Griffith's health had been in decline, with the actor facing various health challenges. Andy Griffith faced a significant health challenge in April 1983 when he was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome (GBS), a rare and serious autoimmune disorder. This condition can lead to sudden and severe muscle weakness. In Griffith's case, it resulted in paralysis from the knees down, rendering him unable to walk for 7 months. Guillain-Barré syndrome occurs when the body's immune system mistakenly attacks part of its peripheral nervous system, the network of nerves located outside of the brain and spinal cord. The exact cause of GBS is unknown, but it is often preceded by an infectious illness such as a respiratory infection or the stomach flu. Griffith's battle with Guillain-Barré syndrome marked a difficult period in his life, demanding significant physical and emotional resilience. The condition can vary in severity, with some cases resulting in near-total paralysis. However, with treatment, many people can make a full recovery, although the process can be slow and may require months or even years of rehabilitation. For Griffith, the road to recovery involved intensive physical therapy and the support of his medical team, family, friends, and fans. Despite the severity of his condition, Griffith's determination and perseverance allowed him to make a remarkable comeback. He returned to acting and continued contributing to the entertainment industry, showcasing his talent in various roles and projects. However, despite his efforts, health obstacles continued to hinder Andy Griffith's path. On May 9, 2000, Andy Griffith underwent a significant medical procedure, quadruple heart bypass surgery at Centara Norfolk General Hospital in Norfolk, Virginia. This complex surgery is performed to improve blood flow to the heart by diverting blood around sections of clogged or diseased arteries. It's a testament to the severity of coronary artery disease, a condition that can significantly impact heart function and overall health. The operation involves taking healthy blood vessels from another part of the body and grafting them onto the heart's arteries to bypass the blocked sections. It's a procedure that requires a high level of surgical skill and post-operative care to ensure a successful outcome and recovery. The need for quadruple bypass surgery indicates that Griffith had blockages in 4 of his coronary arteries, a condition that significantly increases the risk of heart attack. This surgery undoubtedly played a crucial role in extending his life and improving his quality of life in the years following the procedure. Andy Griffith experienced another significant health challenge later in his life when he underwent hip surgery on September 5, 2007. This surgery took place at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, a facility renowned for its medical expertise and care. The need for hip surgery arose after Griffith suffered a fall, an incident that is not uncommon among older adults but can lead to serious injuries requiring surgical intervention. Hip surgery can encompass a range of procedures, from repairing fractured bones to replacing the hip joint with an artificial implant. While the specific details of Griffith's surgery are not mentioned, the surgery significantly affected his health condition. Despite the challenges posed by his injury and subsequent surgery, Griffith's determination to recover reflects his enduring spirit and dedication to maintaining his independence and quality of life. However, Andy Griffith could not escape his fate and his last breath due to health problems. Andy Griffith was buried quickly after he died, following his and possibly his family's wishes. It's common for individuals to outline their preferences for funeral arrangements, including the timing of the burial. Personal beliefs, religious practices, family traditions, or a desire for privacy can influence such decisions. In Griffith's case, His burial took place just a few hours after his passing on his family's estate on Roanoke Island, adhering to his wishes for simplicity and privacy. Finally, with his warm smile and gentle demeanor, Andy Griffith left an indelible mark on American entertainment that continues to resonate today. Griffith's most enduring legacy is undoubtedly his contributions to television. From the wholesome charm of The Andy Griffith Show to the legal drama of Matlock, Griffith showcased his versatility as an actor. His portrayal of Sheriff Andy Taylor, a fatherly figure guiding the idyllic town of Mayberry, captured the hearts of audiences across the nation. Decades later, reruns of the show still draw viewers, offering a nostalgic glimpse into a simpler time. Beyond his television roles, Griffith became a symbol of Americana. His portrayal of small-town values and integrity resonated with audiences, embodying the virtues of honesty, kindness, and community. The fictional town of Mayberry, with its quaint charm and eccentric characters, became a cultural touchstone, representing an idealized version of America that many yearned for. Few may know that Griffith was also a talented musician. His folk and gospel recordings showcased his rich baritone voice and storytelling prowess. Songs like The Fishin' Hole, the iconic theme of The Andy Griffith Show, and Go Tell It on the Mountain, remain beloved classics, preserving Griffith's musical legacy for generations to come. Even after his passing, Griffith's influence continues to be felt. His timeless performances inspire actors and creators, while his dedication to authenticity and storytelling serves as a guiding light in an ever-evolving entertainment landscape. Whether through reruns of his classic television shows or through the memories of those who had the privilege of working with him, Griffith's presence endures, reminding us of the enduring power of storytelling and the impact of a single individual on the world stage. Now that we're back from Mayberry, we want to hear from you. What's your favorite episode of The Andy Griffith Show? Did Andy Taylor need a girlfriend, or was he too busy? Could you sense a romance behind the scenes? Share your thoughts on Andy Griffith and Anita Corso in the comments. Remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe before you go. Thanks for watching from all of us.